Introducing to the podcast, Erloff, the bearded boss with the sauce. This is a Food for Thought podcast where we kick off beneficial, nutritional life hacks. As I stated, it's your boy, the bearded boss with the sauce. And I'm sitting here with my girl,
Gemini.
Oh man, you can't be done.
Twixie, aka Gemini, aka Twixie, that Gemini, aka your girl's favorite rapper. But I'm not a trapper, but I make that ass clapper harder than ever. I got bars, huh?
Yeah. Hey, she got bars.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
But man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is.
Yeah.
Go on and like, subscribe, comment, share, all that juice, man. Because everybody that y'all know need to hear this sauce every Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because we always dropping them bombs. You know, every day. Yeah, you need to watch this shit every day. Just wake up in the morning.
You can do a marathon on this hoe.
Yeah, wake up in the morning, cut it on your TV, put it on full blast, and just clean up the house, get dressed, do what you do, and just get this sauce.
Yeah, you don't have to look at us to get the sauce, even though it gets even saucier if y'all looking at us.
Yeah, we don't want you to ruin your whole day because you over here just in the gauge.
You get slapped.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even, get slapped, you know what I mean? Walking in, who is you looking at? Girl,
or get ran over in traffic.
Sheesh.
You don't want that, man.
I hope you ain't walking in traffic. Hey, that days might have you like that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But if y'all are new to the channel, welcome to that channel. And thank you. I'm so grateful that we can sit here and do this.
We appreciate you. The appreciation. How you feeling, man?
I'm great. What kind of vibe am I getting off today?
Giving off a chill vibe.
That's
with your
right.
Hawaiian swag, you know what I'm saying? She dressed for the weather. It's hot as I was about to curse. It's hot as heck outside, man.
What's wrong with the curse?
I don't be feeling right just cursing for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
You a lie.
When the liquor get in me, it's a different story.
Okay, so.
But I'm thinking about it now, so you know what I'm saying? I gotta be, you know what I mean?
On your
aware
P's
of
and Q's.
Exactly. But it's I ain't even go outside. I just opened my patio door just to kind of go out there. It looked nice, but that steam hit me. I was like, oh man.
It's nice. I actually rode here with the air off.
Sheesh.
In the windows.
Oh, but it's pretty windy outside, so.
No, it's dry wind.
Oh.
You know, it's not like cold, but I got the right outfit on to do it, I guess.
True.
So.
Feeling great myself, man.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. My bad.
No, you good. I'm excited. I feel good. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's good to be alive.
I'm about to say
I'm grateful for a lot of things. But I don't know. I guess. I do know. I won't say I don't know. But I'm trying to pick that one. I don't want to repeat what I said before, but
then it is. Shit.
I'm grateful for love, I guess you can say. I think I said that before, but I'm gonna say it again.
Well, you don't say shit about love. You ain't say nothing about love.
Well, I'm grateful. Well, when I say love, I mean like having people that care for me. That,
you ain't even said that.
I probably ain't just said that, but I'm grateful for that.
Well, it shows.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm always grateful for a bunch of great things too. I would say that and self-love. Nigga thirsty. I would say that and self-love. So both, yeah. I'm grateful for growth, man. And I know I said that before, but damn.
You have grown a couple of inches though.
Huh? My hair.
Yeah. You got a little taller.
Me? You said I have. I thought you said my hair.
Oh,
like,
no.
What? How you know? But it's probably the shoes, the elevators.
The elevators. What the?
These are
That's what you call them?
Yeah. They make me feel good. Bigger than what I am.
Debo.
Mm-hmm. That's good and that's smooth. And if y'all want to cop that out, it is called Columbia. Where's this winery? Oh, that's what the name? Oh, yeah, it is. You know, it's still the same type of wine that we drink.
Columbia Winery. Is it from Columbia?
Anyways, this is good. This is a go, y'all. So Columbia Winery, go get it right now. I don't know how much it. No, it was $13, maybe $14.
Very reasonable.
Yeah, it's good.
So today we're gonna talk about a few things today.
Keep my nuts to some nuts.
Hey, these are the best M&Ms you can ever have. Oh, I got it upside down. Best M&Ms you can ever have in your life. peanut M&M's, bro.
You want some of my nuts, bro?
Nah, I'm straight.
I thought you liked these.
But I would like some of those M&M's.
These are my M&M nuts. You want some? You can have some. Put them in your mouth. That nigga spit. I'm just playing. I set you up. Oh, shit.
Oh, we ain't gonna get to the podcast fucking with that, but I'm gonna be sitting here eating M&M's this whole time.
Go ahead.
I need that whole bag in one little sitting. So today, man, we're gonna be talking about a couple of things. Fulfillment and I guess purpose, in a sense. Or I guess not really, just really fulfillment, to be honest. No, but because it all mean it's all the same thing. Because what I was talking about was really that same thing. But the question I asked was, I guess I asked you, and we'll let our audience kind of answer it also in audience world. Do you think people that are more fortunate, or when someone eventually gets into a place of power or a place where they're able to make changes, are they I won't say obligated, but is it their purpose? How can I throw it? Is it their purpose to assist or help the less fortunate, or are they supposed to be the superheroes to kind of be that stepping stool to help those that, you know what I'm saying, that have that mindset to get there?
Man, that's a good.
Or put that energy back out into, you know what I'm saying, or should they just kind of keep that and it could be, you know.
That's a good question. I don't think they obligated, in my opinion. I don't think you're obligated. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Like, I mean, shit. What kind of karma do you want to create for yourself? Because also, you could be too greedy, and that's not creating good karma for yourself. You know, if you move that way. Because some people don't even believe in karma. And when I heard that, I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Okay. What is it then? What is it? If it's not karma, what is it? Like, I don't know. So, I mean, I don't think they have to, but don't be so selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, meet in the middle, because, I mean, you don't have to give all your shit away, but you don't have to be like, nigga, I'm sitting up here. What's up? What y'all doing? Like, you don't have to do that.
And I think a lot don't do it because I think we talked about this before. They scared that by them, I don't even say scooping down, but by them kind of throwing that life rope out there for someone to clinch onto it for help, they feel like that's gonna slow them down or put them back. Which in some cases it can, because if you just give, and you know what I'm saying, you give into people that are leeching, then. But if I would say, if you're already creating good energy, then that's kind of like you're not gonna have that. If you do have it, it's gonna be every blue moon.
Yes, it's not gonna last.
And you can't control that. You know what I'm saying? It's like the amount of people that are benefiting from it in a good way, positive way, are gonna outweigh that one or two least that you have. So I wouldn't even think about it from that standpoint. But I think they just be scared that it's gonna slow them down, pull them back. They gonna give somebody they sauce, and then that person's gonna surpass them, and you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
man, that's crazy, because you can go about this so many ways. Because when I think about this shit that I know, this shit that I've learned, I'll be like, I ain't telling nobody. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes. But I do end up, because I even say it to myself, like, I might read a book or might watch a podcast that really touched me in a way, and I want to pass it to you, like real life, for real. This happened. Yeah. Wanted to pass it to you, and I'm like, nah. You know, you my nigga, but nah, you know. But even when I ended up doing it anyway, by the way. So every time, so it doesn't. I done it more than once. Like, okay, I'm just keep this to myself because I want to wear it a little bit before I just. Here you
Which
go.
ain't nothing wrong.
You know,
and then plus sometimes you wanna. Sometimes well, for me personally, when I learn something, sometimes it'd be like, damn man, this is too good to be true. Why nobody else know this?
Yeah,
so
let me.
Yeah, let me marinate, because I don't want to throw this sauce out there too early, and then it don't really be sauce, and then I done fucked up, 4 people, or they messed up their track,
Though, when you do that.
Yeah, but that's why I said now I don't even think about preserving knowledge, because I thought about it like this. I was like, I just learned it from somebody, you know what I'm saying, that was willing to express that knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
what
does it, like, it's already out there, you know what I'm saying? And I would say I'm not going to give it to someone that's not actively trying to, you know what I'm saying? But if I know, like you.
But how you know? I mean, it's kind of.
Because your circle. Like me and you, like I know you. If it's just a Joe Blow, unless it's in me to just come out and say it, I'm not going to just like.
But a Joe Blow could be a family member. And, you know.
But if the universe it puts it in me to say it, it's going to come out regardless. Just naturally in a conversation, we gonna end up being on that subject some way, shape, or form to even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But for me to just dry give it to where we not even, hey man, you know what? I just learned this, and you know what I'm saying?
I think you're halfway right.
Yeah, because
I'm not turning.
That's the only time. Well, no, I'm saying that's the only time I give it to a Joe Blow that's a family member, something like that. Is if like say we in the midst of a conversation and we talking about it on the subject.
Secret, bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Like for me, I can name. And that's okay. Shit. I mean, that's how conversations usually happen.
Yeah.
But let's not stop there, because a family member could need help, and you giving your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to think about, well, I was in a tough situation before or whatever, and somebody telling me something and I didn't realize that they were telling me some good shit, you know what I'm saying? And so like later,
yeah,
or whatever. So I mean, we could actually apply it that way too. Like, just because we're not having that conversation doesn't mean that they don't need that knowledge.
Well, but for you to be, because for y'all to be on a conversation of talking about whatever, and you getting that knowledge, you have to be somewhat on track to be, you know what I'm saying? To be talking, not saying that like we talking about finances. We might be talking about, you might be telling me about your bad day that you just had. And like, what I'm saying in the conversation, not necessarily meaning that we got to be talking about the sauce I'm giving you. Like if I'm giving you real estate sauce, we on the subject of real estate, just having a conversation in general. Because in order for you to give that sauce, you got to be talking about something.
Okay. Ooh, that's cold.
But yeah, if it's a Joe Blow, of course, you know, I'm gonna give them that sauce because they, you know, whether they need the help, whether they need the knowledge, whatever it is, I don't really have no filter on why I'm giving them the sauce. It just, if we talking and I feel like we in a conversation, for us to even be in a room together to have that conversation, you know, you already one dough in to get the sauce.
So we could really say that it works both ways as far as knowledge-wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, should you give? Because less fortunate people we can apply that with knowledge too. You know what I'm saying? So we are definitely fortunate in what we know. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we're here with the podcast. So I think we can pass down that, and we shouldn't be selfish on that end. But as far as money, do what you want, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, you can pass it to anybody. There should be no filter on like how you pass it, no matter, you know what I'm saying, less fortunate, how fortunate, whether they in a bad situation, good situation. I feel like if you got the knowledge, you shouldn't even.
See, that's why we have to put it different, because.
Well, no, I'm not saying. Well, I think I'm not saying anything different from what you're saying. I'm saying the same thing you're saying. What are you saying?
I'm saying on the knowledge side, to answer the question. Do I think that more fortunate people should help the less fortunate knowledge-wise? Yes, at all times, right? But money-wise, no.
Okay. Yeah, I was just talking about spreading the sauce, which is knowledge. So yeah, I guess you can just.
So is that what you meant by fortunate, or did you mean by like, okay, this person need help?
Well, when I say fortunate, meaning just fortunate in whatever way, whether it's money, whether you're more knowledgeable, just you more fortunate than you know what I'm saying. You have
I can't put them together. For me.
Yeah, you know, because more fortunate, because fortunate is not the same for everybody. Mm-hmm. Like you having $10 million may be fortunate to you. Mm-hmm. Me having peace and happiness may be fortunate to me. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I say just someone that if I'm, it just depends. I guess depends on the crowd you're looking at. Like if I'm a person that is looking at, I'm a money person, mm-hmm. then I'm gonna already just move in a way to find people that are looking at money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or if I'm on motivation, or meditation, I'm gonna be gravitating towards people that are meditating. So I'm fortunate. So it depends on the type of person the type of person that's looking for that more fortunate person. Because like I say, your more fortunate person might be a millionaire. My more fortunate person maybe just be simply a motivational speaker that just got knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So
in my case, I'm not speaking of no money. You know, I'm speaking about knowledge. Like that right there costs more than money to me.
Yeah, true.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
And just
but
me,
I in my bubble, knowledge also. But I feel like money is a tool, so it weighs. It doesn't weigh a big part of my fortunate, but I feel like if I can use it as a tool to help other people, along with the knowledge and everything like that, just a whole package deal. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I have a house, of course. I mean, I have everything I need, okay? Everything I need. But the things that I want, I don't have everything I want. And maybe before, back then, I had everything I want. So now it's like switched around. Now you got everything you need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel I've been the happiest in my whole life. That's a whole lot of life so far. So far, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot of life, and I feel I'm at my happiest. Like, I know I still got room to grow and shit like that, but when I think about being fortunate, bro, I'm just like, nigga, I'm there. Like, you know, fuck, I don't give a fuck about how much money I got, nigga. Like, I'm not broke, but I'm not, you know, out here flat. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about that shit. That don't make a person at all. To me, it what makes you fortunate. Just as you said, though, I mean, you could have that $10 and change somebody, but for the fronter, man, it's about the inside. To me, shit, I don't give a fuck. You know,
happiness and peace.
Yeah. You know, I posted a question like that on my Instagram, and I said, "What is success to you?" And I put choices, and people can pick. I forgot what I said. I said mastering. What I said mastering being peaceful. Your career, or how much money you have. What do you think people say the most?
I think career.
I like two. That was the second, but no.
So money.
It was people that I just was like.
I mean, peace is obviously the answer, but you know, people.
I thought they were gonna pick that, right?
Yeah,
I'm just like, okay.
I just know people's gonna be money or career. It's just how people, you know.
It was totally not that. That was the last pick.
Oh, for real? So it was peace?
No. Peace was the last pick. And what people were picking was the money. And I'm not judging anybody, but I guess I was taken back a little bit because it was from. I know who said it, so because they picked it, and I'm just like.
Yeah, because money can't buy you happiness and peace.
That's what you think. So
it can't. It may make you feel a little better than what you was before, but at the end of the day, when everything settles, like you may go 5-10 years, happiest thing in your life, but when things settle and you actually want that fulfillment and you didn't bought everything you wanted, you didn't did whatever you wanted. Yeah, and it's time to settle down in your mind. Yeah, you're gonna be like, man, I need this. I'm not really happy. Why you think that? I'm not a statistics person, but when a lot of people that take their lives, you know what I'm saying? Some of them are millionaires. They got all this money.
Most of them, nigga.
I didn't want to say, that's why I'm not a statistics person. I didn't want to throw that out there, but we can say that most of them, or I'll say a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them are what people would call, I guess, the most fortunate people in the world. Because they got all these millions of dollars and all that. Oh, they ain't got nothing to worry about.
Really,
they ain't got
really? I mean,
yeah.
Really,
that's like,
they have nothing inside.
Yeah, they can use that money to buy them something, but that's temporary happiness that they getting by buying them this car, this house, just throwing this money at the club, buying this jewelry. That's temporary happiness. You know what I'm saying? Once you get tired of that, or once you buy up everything and you just can't buy nothing else.
Like shit, what else?
Yeah.
And that's the reason why the other topic of this goddamn episode is gonna be about is fulfillment. Is fulfillment real? Do we really feel fulfillment? I don't think fulfillment even has a cap on it. to be honest.
Well, it shouldn't have a cap.
Oh yeah. It shouldn't. And we are the living. Watch somebody's life, nigga. Like, just like you said, a millionaire. Like, really watch them, and just they not happy. Look how they taking that picture. I mean, they got all the money, and you think they would be like, no, they just fucking they gonna smoke themselves to death.
Let me ask you a question. I just thought about something, just on some English stuff. So is fulfillment the process of being fulfilled, or does that mean that you are already fulfilled?
Fulfillment. I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's see.
That'll be
Because if you look up the definition, that should definitely give you an answer of.
And what are we talking about? Fulfilled or fulfillment?
Fulfillment. I don't know. I mean, I think they're the same, but they just have a.
Oh no! I just threw it up. It just had me thinking.
The sense of it is what makes a difference. Because fulfilled, okay, I've been fulfilled. Okay,
so fulfillment is meeting the requirement.
So
fulfilled got to be to bring to completion or reality to achieve.
Complete.
So Oh, that's
so fulfillment. Let's say fulfillment. Does it have a cap on it?
Oh no, fulfilled. Okay, fulfilled is satisfied or happy. So that's the difference. Because fulfilled is you're satisfied and happy, which means that you haven't necessarily, I guess, reached your peak.
No. That's exactly what it means, bro.
Okay.
Almost. Yeah, yes. It's something that you're still longing for.
Okay.
And fulfilled means like, okay, I'm done. The end. End of the story. So I don't even think that should be a word in the dictionary.
To be honest,
fulfilled.
Yeah.
I mean, not fulfilled.
Fulfilled, yeah.
Yeah, because when you take the fulfilled off, it says filled. It's to the top. It's done.
Yeah, you don't have no room for growth because you're already at the tip top.
And
but that's a good question though. Should we even be fulfilled? I mean, or you shouldn't be fulfilled, but should you even be trying to achieve fulfillment? Because you said fulfillment is still the process of still carrying out that process.
Longing. I think we'll ever
continuing to
we'll forever be in a fulfillment state, like trying to. Everybody, nigga, me, you, shit, we always.
You should be. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody not in that mode. Don't rely on Google. Go to a dictionary app and look up y'all definitions.
Or use your own goddamn mind.
Google be having you damn confused. Or use your own goddamn mind.
They need to update that whole. I still don't think you can have a cap on it.
No, you really can't, because you should always be in motion. Mm-hmm. That's funny. If my cousin watched this, because that's her brand.
Always be in motion?
No, AIM, always in motion.
Oh,
I just kind of,
before. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, my cousin, that's her little brand. The action is that goes back to really everything. Action is important, you know what I'm saying? No matter
it's up to you,
what
and it's
you're doing.
always up to you.
Yes.
That's what not to cut you off, but I gotta throw the sauce out there to them.
Sauce alert!
We should start doing that. Sauce alert. I'm gonna have Tony. So I think that damn nigga, I'm looking good. I need to just stay in the gym. I'm sorry, my bad, bro.
She hit up.
I mean, anyways, yeah. I'm glad I got back into my active mode. That's not ever going away. I'm serious about that modeling shit. I'm tapping on to that hoe. And don't you be trying to, man, can I get a commercial? My beard showing.
Can you get a commercial?
Today. Like, no, sir, you can't.
Might be right there with you on the beard commercials.
You know, I would actually help you out in the clothing line if you wanted one. Low key. On some shit like that. But,
we'll talk about that.
You got one?
Yeah. The one I told you about?
No, I mean you.
Oh, me?
You on some. This is for the ladies, it's the beard.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
I got you.
Seductive, yes.
Yeah, somebody else told me. Well, they told me about the beard product. It's actually started doing YouTube reviews.
I don't know what you use on your beard. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit.
Well, I started using this new product it's a black-owned product called Fresh Heritage.
Does that make you grow? A lot of people just can't grow no beard.
I don't know, because my beard grew not the, you know what I mean? My shit grew naturally. Like I didn't start using beard products until my beard was already grown out.
You know what somebody
I
told
didn't use
me?
nothing on my. What I used to do, anything I put on my head, grease, whatever, I just did it on my head and did this.
The rest of it.
Yeah, the rest of it, just put it on my face, and that's all I did until when it got longer, it started getting wild and like dry and stuff. So I had to start using product because it started breaking. Yeah.
Started doing too much.
Yeah.
You know, somebody told me this weekend, and this is off topic, y'all. They told me, he said, the dude told me he was trying to grow a beard, but he didn't. And I told him, I was like, well, you know, you still young, like he's 18. He was like, well, I know this person same age or whatever, and they got beard or whatever. I was like, yeah, I got a homeboy, his beard is big, and he was like, well, you know, check his hair in a couple of years, because niggas that got beards, they go bald really quick. And that's what he told me. He said they go bald really quick. I was saying, well, shit, I don't know. I said his daddy bald, but that might be by choice. Tony's dad is bald. That's by choice. That doesn't mean he can't grow no hair.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said.
But how does that make sense though?
Because
if your hair is growing,
all your hair growing.
I mean, because you going bald can be a multiple things, but I don't think those two kind of. I'm gonna look it up though. He said niggas with beards go bald quicker. That's what he was saying. I mean, I'm gonna have to look it up. That could be true. I never heard that before, but I mean, it could. I wanna, if it is true, I wanna see how. Like, how does it correlate?
What happens to you?
I mean, I
know it's gonna be true.
Well, my dad is bald, so I don't put nothing behind. It
might be true.
It's a high chance that I will be bald, whether I have the beard or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My hair was already thinning before. You know what I'm saying? When I had my braids and shit, that's why I took them out.
Oh, your hair is thinning. It don't look like it's thinning.
Yeah, well, I'm saying before it was thinning because I was getting braids, and that's why I took them out because they was thinning my hair. But that was like years ago. But nah, like my dad is bald.
If you start going bald, would you just cut it?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna be that one to have it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep my sides and shit like that. You know what I mean? I just cut it off and be the sexy bald head man. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was the one dude in my job. This nigga had dreads, but he went bald.
Oh.
He had one patch of dread. That mud was long as hell, and it was like, that mud was like.
So he was bald everywhere else.
Yeah, and just had the dreads in the back part right here.
I don't see that being cute.
But the dreads were like, it was like a dirty dreads. It looked like, you know, like when you get the dust stuff from the dryer from the vent. That's how that nigga hair looked.
He had a lot of lint in that hole.
No, he didn't have it. He was older, so his hair was kind of gray, but it was all jacked up. Okay. Like it wasn't neat at all. It was just like a clump. Like all the dreads kind of went in together, and he had like two or three. Yeah, it was like a big clump.
I'm thinking about
and he had like 2 or 3 little dreads coming out of it, but it looked like all the dreads kind of. I don't know. It just looked jacked up. It looked like if you touched it, it was hard as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I was
that's
like, nigga,
dirty if it's hard.
I'm like, nigga, you just need to cut that shit off. Like everything else is gone besides this big ass patch in the back of your head. Women, hey, everybody like what they like. Shit, they might thought that stuff was sexy. Nah, it's just too much out here free. Why would I do that? It ain't that important at that. Like, I don't need.
You heard that? Like, I get a cut from you, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I really just wanted to be out there, I can just turn into a hoe and just go to strip clubs and shit. You know, really be out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that hard.
Easy.
It ain't that. I ain't about to pay no 2, 3, 4,000, whatever it is. 100 to just pay for.
Some people do that.
Nah, I can't do that shit.
I need this clean pussy.
Yeah, and then that too.
That's the difference.
That's the big difference. Are you paying for something that's can possibly fuck up your life? Like, come on, nah. When you I'm about to say something, but let me not even say that. I'm not gonna say that, but it's too free. Like, or if you gotta get pussy that bad, so you gotta pay for it, your priorities ain't right anyway. You spending that money to pay the 31-hour session when you can invest that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell.
I don't never see females do it. Paying for shit. I'm not saying they don't.
Yeah.
But it's mostly male.
You just pay for a girl to just sit here and talk to them. That's women that make the most money. The ones that
it's pretty sad.
$1,500 for them to sit for you for an hour, or to go on a date, or to just some weird fetish. They just want to see you dressed up in a maid outfit and whip them with a lash or something, and they pay you $2 go for an hour.
Bro, isn't that crazy? It's a fantasy that they have to feel fulfilled.
Crazy how they're tied into each other. That's their fulfillment. Or that's their fulfillment. They're in the act of trying to be fulfilled.
And they can have that right at the crib where you can tell your wife.
I was just about to say that most of them got wives and stuff at the crib. Some of them got Like, not saying that it makes a difference because who you love is who you love. But some people have they be messing with a woman. You paying for this woman that is dirty, looking jacked up and stuff, and you got a beautiful wife at home. You know, whether you got
that speaks on priorities though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
up.
who you love,
or maybe they want dirty. Maybe they want it dirty. You feel me? Like some people just.
I need another drink on that. I went through a cocky stage for like 3 years. And the reason I did, and this when I was younger, was because I was so timid, so shy, And
you was ready to just be like, you know what?
And then I broke out of it. Yeah, basically, I broke out of it and then realized that the whole time, like all these girls that I was like scared to talk to, that I was intimidated by, they actually wanted to talk to me and was feeling the same way I was feeling. Mm-hmm. But I didn't have the confidence to just be myself, that I didn't even get to the point of even noticing it. You know what I'm saying? And so I was being myself, and then whether I ran into him and then we ended up talking and being friends, or like years later I ran into him and we out of school, and they like, you know what, I had the biggest crush on you in high school, but I just felt like you was just stuck up, or whatever the case is.
Yes, I've gotten that too. I have gotten messages like, you know, you really cool, you know, I thought you was this in high school, I wish you would have hung out, and you know, shit like that. Like, I get that now. Well, shit, I was an asshole, I ain't gonna lie.
When I went to college,
I
was in college, I was sitting in the break room doing my work, and these girls had sat in front of me, and they were like talking amongst each other, and I heard them like, you know how you hear somebody and they talking about you.
Yeah, nigga.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
You just cool cats.
I had I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Not even worrying about. I had my headphones on, but I heard them say like that boy or him, something like that.
You know what I was talking about.
So I cut my music down and I just started listening,
on the low,
acting like I went, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga pretend like he working, but he's raising the music down, looking.
I'm over here just listening and shit,
Hell
and then they over here debating like, nah, you gonna talk to him, da. So they finally turned around. They were like, you know what? I don't mean to interrupt you, but what's your name, da. And we talked for about 10-15 minutes, and they had told me straight up. They was like, you know what? We be me and my homegirls, like other people in school, when we be having our study groups, we be always wanting to come talk to you because you seem like a cool person. Well, she said, you seem like a cool person in class, but when you walking around campus, all we see is you with your headphones on and you just mugging everybody. So you just seem like you just this mean thug, this mean thug person. And I was thinking like, damn, bro, because I would wonder why every time, like, I'll be walking and then I'll be in my zone and I'll look at somebody and just be like this, and they just kind of, you know how somebody do that little hesitant, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And I always wonder why, like, and I was like, well, because I'm at a private college. I'm like, maybe because I stick out, because I really did. I'm like one of the few black people, and then I come from the hood and shit, so I'm just dressing different and all that. So I was like, maybe I just stick out. But then when they told me that, I was like, damn, bro. This whole month or two I've been at this school, everybody just been looking at me this same way, like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I heard it somewhere where it said, how can other people, if you haven't looked yourself in the mirror, if you haven't looked yourself in the eyes, how can other people do the same?
True.
How can they do that? Yeah. How can they really know the real you if you don't know the real you?
And I did not know the real me. I was lost at that time.
Would you say you still kind of lost? Or would
yes,
you say...
because I'm in that fulfillment stage, now that we're talking about it.
You forever gonna be there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, well, not in everything, because I feel like you eventually find happiness, you eventually find peace, like, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. But for most things, yeah, you're gonna always be in that, in life in general, you're gonna always be in that fulfillment stage.
We navigate through life to find out how to live it, where to go, but it don't matter what path we take. Yep. The destination be the same.
Yep.
It don't even matter.
That's crazy.
Like, it's so weird, but I guess that's the keeping the curiosity, keeping the excitement type of shit. But if you think about it, bro, we all gonna go to the same destination.
Yeah. You take the hard, the easy, and then the all in between.
Man, I felt like when I was younger, all the way up until this, maybe a year or two ago, I felt like I was making shit so difficult. Like, I don't even understand, like, some of the shit I was doing, bro.
This is off
You know?
subject.
So-
Well, it's off subject, but on subject.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ask the crowd, and I want y'all to comment below. Think about getting tatted, but getting some meaningful tats. Just you know what I mean? Well, I wanted to go with the Egyptian style tats, but just all of them to mean something.
I said the same thing.
And I want y'all to, do y'all think I should keep my skin, you know what I'm saying, cocoa butter smooth?
It's still,
Or
nigga,
keep-
what you trying to say?
Well, cocoa butter clear.
Cause I'm smooth, baby.
Or should I start my tat, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was
Nigga,
gonna
get
get
it,
my
bro.
weight up, you know, get my gym get for about 2 months, get my weight up a little bit, and then start getting
I
tatted.
say, I say do
I've
it.
been wanting to do it for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Do what you want to do.
True.
Do what you want. It ain't like you gonna. I hate when people like try to say bad shit about tattoos. I know, you know, a lot of it has to do with like your religion and all that shit like that. But I mean, that's not the case for you, nigga. I don't know why you keeping your skin clear.
No, I
It's
know
your
it ain't a
business,
reason
bruh.
why. It's just that I wanna, whatever the tattoo I get, I want it to be, whatever tattoos I get, I want all of them to be meaningful. You know what I'm saying? So what I was gonna start off with the pyramid blocks, and then just go from there. So, but I don't know. I don't even know what's holding me back, but we gonna see. You know,
That's
Next time we on the podcast, I might be
big ass
tatted.
alter thing. You know, that's a big ass change.
yeah, it's a change that you can't
that's
really
why.
come back from. Well, you can, but it takes
But
a lot
you
to come
can't,
back.
though.
Yeah, and you ain't even really come back from it when you do. If you do laser removal, and
Scar,
whatever.
you still see it a little bit.
Exactly. So.
I think the topic was pretty good today, fulfillment, and that's something to think about. Y'all tell us what y'all think, you know, below in the comments.
Really analyze your life and
Then
determine,
answer it, yeah.
yeah, exactly. Analyze your life and then answer, like, am I fulfilled or am I in a fulfillment state? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is my, what stage am I in? If you are, and be honest with yourself, because I would say symptoms of fulfilled, because, you know, we're going to say fulfilled is a sickness. If you don't have the desire to keep moving forward, if you're happy with where you're at in life, you know what I'm saying?
You're sick.
You're sick. You're fulfilled.
Somebody
you know
give
what
him
I
a
mean?
doctor right now.
You need to take some fulfillment pills, and you know what I mean, and fix that.
But see, you just gotta recognize what you need first,
Yep.
and then that's the first step. But that's also it sound like the easiest, but it's the hardest thing. It's just recognizing recognition. Period.
'Cause
Whether
most
it's
of the
something
time-
you're trying to get rid of, whether it's something you're trying to bring in, recognizing what it is that you need.
Not what you want, because most people look at what they want
Yeah.
and feel like that's what they need. Yeah, we say that. Fulfill. Yeah, one is gonna be what you feel that you've accomplished or that you feel that you can't go any further in, and then the other side should be the action, which you're still in the process of striving for. And then we gonna compare our list with y'all, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it like that though. I like that, because that's gonna have me thinking about
Shit,
it.
I guess
That's gonna
it's a
discover
task
some
for me,
things
baby.
about me. Yeah, that's gonna have me open some things up like, damn, I don't wanna write this, but I need to be honest.
You're gonna be honest. You saw the way he threw my nuts in his mouth earlier. Y'all have to go get that so y'all can do the same thing.
Anyways.
This nigga spit M&M. That's probably what was inside my cup.
No, that wasn't. It's right there.
That nigga spit the M&M out when I said
But I would say, really analyze your life, like we were saying before, and really determine if you're in that fulfillment stage, and if you're not in that fulfillment stage, get in that fulfillment stage, man, because you never want to be content, satisfied with life, because first of all, you're not reaching your full potential in life, and then when something bad happens, it always sets you back 10 times worse than if you were not in a satisfied position.
yeah.
Because when you're in a satisfied position,
It's about all you know how you handle it.
yes.
Yeah.
Because when things change, when you're in a satisfied position, you don't know how to react to the change, because you're not used to, you know, continuously evolution, continuously change, continuously progressing. When you hit you with that curveball, you're like, I don't know what to do, and it messes you up. So you want to always be in that action stage. So when things come your way, you adjust instead of being affected. And the way, she done put the dreads out on him. Okay, long hair, don't care.
I thought you would wanna put something on your head.
I want my head back and forth.
Let's see what you look like with dreads. This can be the cover.
Oh, I'm looking fire. Look at this shit.
I don't know, bro.
No, hold on. I had one on my hair like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga looking like Lil Uzi in
Oh,
this bitch.
that boy really got this song. Hey, y'all, this is the cover. This is the cover. I'm gonna put my dreads on your head. You'll be like, I don't know my high behind the couch. You gonna be scoot over here. You gonna be by yourself in the middle. People gonna be thinking you have dreads. Hold on. Yeah, you got a picture there. Picture here, man. That's on you.
Oh, it fell off the top. Hold on, let me get it right.
Like, what the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Hell nah, that's the cover.
And then you can't even see you, so they gonna really think. Nah, you can't really see. Well, you can't see you at all.
I'm gonna have to run that hoe back.
So long, my friend, to you, my friend. Goodbye, farewell, until we meet again.
Oh, you got dreads too. He got that drum.
Oh yeah, you so right.
Hey man, I would have been in that thing. So come on.
That was my song when I was little. Nigga, be in that hoe. Oh shit, we in this whole turkey.
Start patting on your legs, nigga. You know it's real. But thank y'all for tuning in. And before we leave, we'd like to say,
like, subscribe, comment below, and do not let what's on your chest go to your head.
even if they titties.
Yeah, even if they titties, don't let them go to your head. That's a distraction.
I like them on my head, nigga. Drop them, nigga.
Right.
Put them all over me.
I like them on my face. No,
some motorboats.
No,
That ass though.
All right, we'll catch y'all later, man. Till next time.
Peace. And we back.
Back at it like a crack at it.